Oh! They did. Hello everybody, it's Mom Judy.
Hello.
Welcome to our reaction channel. Today we're continuing with our Lost reactions. We're on season 3, episode 2, The Glass Ballerina. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this episode, you can find it on my Patreon, link to in the description box. The last episode, we saw Jack was in an aquarium, and he met this woman, Juliet, and she's trying to feed him, and he wasn't having it, and Sawyer's locked up, and now Kate's locked up across from him, and he was getting some fish biscuits and stuff. And then there was this other kid, Carl, and he tried to escape, and oh, Henry's real name is Ben.
And we're gonna call him Benry.
Benry the Third. I just feel like it's Ben. Why does that feel like that's the name, Benry? Why do I?
Benry, because it probably is.
I feel like it's a very like fancy, like high class kind of snobby.
Benry.
Benry. We'll see you now. Benry. Oh my god. I'm so sorry if that's your name. Oh my god, can you imagine? I mean, I seriously doubt anyone named Benry is watching our channel. Oh my god, if you are, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If that's the case, oh god, maybe we should just say Ben if that's the case.
Okay.
Well, whatever we feel like. Benry Boo Boo, Ben, Henry. Henry when we forget to call him Ben. Either way, yeah, let's keep going. Oh! Oh, is this like little son maybe?
I don't know.
이 발레리나 네가 깨친 거니? 이 말대로 하지 마.
Little son? That's terrible.
취해야겠지.
Oh my god.
내 말 알아듣겠니?
Oh my god, baby son.
알았다.
That's not good.
Well, little kids don't understand.
I know, she doesn't. She's scared of her dad. But still, that's terrible. I mean, her dad's kind
Little
of
kids get embarrassed.
Well, and her dad's kind of scary. So she doesn't want to be punished.
사이드 말은 우리가
사이드? 사이가 임신했어? 정신 차려!
Oh. She's like, don't get like this. You know the rules.
my husband thinks we have to do as he says. I can help you sail the boat.
Okay, son. She's like, if you're gonna act like an a-hole, Jim, I'm gonna be a little rebellious.
You never made soup for me.
Hello. What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Am I interrupting something?
I don't
No
know.
matter if you were.
We have a situation.
What?
Brian radioed in. The Iraqi found the decoy village.
I want that boat.
Of course he does. Of course he wants that boat.
Why are the others so like arrogant that they think they can just have whatever they want?
Because they're island.
Do they own it?
No, I'm just being.
Then you
I'm
don't
being
have
snarky.
claim. Oh, I
I'm
know
being
you are.
snarky.
Like you don't have claim, yo.
What are you looking at?
Oh my god. Chris has to smirk like, I know something you don't. Even though he doesn't.
Right? Well, just knowing those two have a weakness now.
Oh yeah,
They have each other as a weakness.
True. That's true. Good point.
That's what I kind of saw Sawyer thinking.
Yeah.
Like,
He's like, I'm good at using people.
Yeah, he is. He's very perceptive that way.
Yeah.
도세 가서 손 좀 보고 올게.
진수 씨,
He's all pouty.
당신 말을 듣지 않은 거 미안해요. 사이드가 보는 앞에서
그러니까 내 말을 처음부터 들었어야지.
Excuse you. Excuse you. What about communication? It's a two-way street.
Yeah.
당신이랑 떨어져 있기 싫어서
Because if you die, I want to die.
Oh God, is that the
왔을
reason?
뿐이에요.
Well, yeah.
She want to be with her.
Well, exactly. She might be with them. So that if you die, I'm going to die.
That's sad, but also sweet.
I mean, that's how I saw that.
Oh! They did. They did. They did. We're wondering.
What's wrong is I'm married.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This whole Sun episode is showing some bad decisions on Sun's part.
Oh. I know. We always wondered if they did, but
That they didn't like show anything.
uh-oh.
Dad found her. Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, this is worse than breaking that ballerina.
Yeah. Well, she got the maid fighter too. That's bad, but yeah, this is bad. Dang, this episode's trying to show Sun in a whole different light.
I know.
You expect me to work in this dress?
It's up to you.
Oh.
You can take it off if you want.
Ah. I swear, don't be an a-hole. Don't be an a-hole.
If you need anything,
There you go.
you raise your hand.
You
You get 10 minutes for lunch.
I got a question, boss.
No questions.
She got to ask a question.
If you try to run off, you will be shocked.
Oh my
Shocked.
god.
Oh, don't even get a warning?
Shocked. I said shocked.
Oh.
You talk to each other,
Oh
you're going
my
to be shocked.
God.
You touch each other, you're going to be
Shocked.
shocked. If you're slacking, you're going to get shocked.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you do anything at all that
Okay.
pisses me off, you're going to get shocked.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Let's get to work.
I'm not doing anything until I see Jack.
You're gonna get shocked.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Now, that was a quarter charge.
Play her boys off each other. You want to see Jack or her Sawyer?
이놈한테 내 것을 도둑 맞았어.
Ah.
자네가 이 문제를
Oh.
해결해 주길
You didn't
바래.
tell him that. Cause son.
뭘 도둑 맞으셨는데?
Oh, your wife.
그렇지 않아.
Oh, God. Sawyer. Don't check her out. Sawyer, don't be a... Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Quit staring at my ass.
Give me something else
Oh,
to stare at.
Hey! Shut up!
Hey, you're an a-hole.
여보!
And what would you know about lying, son?
Oh,
a lot?
plenty.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to lie to Jim for another 20 minutes.
She's like, oh, well, I've been lying to him for a while now.
Right?
다 당신과 결혼한 대가겠지.
나도
Jesus.
당신이랑 결혼해서 치른 대가가 있는 거 몰라요?
Oh. My God.
Yeah, but she never asked you to go work for her
어디 가요?
father.
She never did.
It's an automatic.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I know how to use a gun. Probably for working for her dad. Like, everyone on this plane knows how to use a gun. Honestly. I'd be the helpless extra in the back. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. She's like, we're not all evil.
Oh, Sawyer.
You can't blame
Oh my
Waste
God.
of water. Stupid, but I can't blame him for wanting to send a message. He's held like hostage here, so I can't blame him for
I know.
that. Hello. Hello. Okay. He was like, you were just looking too. Oh. He's like too vulnerable and all this stuff. Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, how'd she know his name was James?
I don't know. They all know his name is his real name. Does Kate know his real name?
Yeah.
Well, obviously now, but
Well,
did
no,
she
I
know
think she
before?
did before. Yeah, she did.
God, I can't remember. There's so much that happens. I can't keep track of everything. Oh,
Oh,
the crazy thing is, Jin don't even know.
I know.
That's, well, JC could have killed him. Did he jump?
He must have.
Oh my God, he's holding the necklace he got for her.
I want you to let me off this boat.
I can't do that.
Why not? Why are you so obsessed
Why
with
not?
all our
It's
people?
not my decision to make. I am not the enemy.
Sure seems
We
like
are
it.
the enemy.
Who the
Sure
hell is that?
I know.
You shoot me. That's exactly what we'll become.
I hate the others. They're so
I will.
annoying.
I'll shoot you.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God, son. Son. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Oh crap! Don't tell me he hit
I
her.
don't know. I couldn't tell.
Like they like to do that on this show.
I don't know.
Like focus on a person in their past, and then they kill them?
I don't know. Is she dead?
I don't know. I don't see her.
Oh no, she's not. She just shouted.
I hope she's not hit.
She's alive. Thank God. I was like, I know.
Oh, jeez, I thought they killed her.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if she got shot though. They always show these two fighting, and they always show them having like romantic moments.
I know.
얼마나 치욕스러웠으면
Oh, that was
남편이 있는 너 집어 들어가.
당신하고 우리 아이.
Oh. Oh. Wait.
Is she gonna tell him?
I couldn't help myself.
Oh my God.
You just look so damn cute swinging that picket.
Oh my God, Sawyer. She's like, God, you're
Chain
annoying.
gang looks good on you, Fraggle.
Oh my
Sawyer.
God. She's like,
Be serious
I
here.
know, don't joke.
Two of those guards got some real fight in them. The rest of them I ain't that much worried about. That heavy-set guy.
She's like, wait, that's why you kissed me?
Shaggy
gain
here
info?
Kid's got some sort of martial arts training, but she would have shot you. No problem.
And Juliet seems so
Why'd
sweet.
she call you James?
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't think she knew that
For
was
some
his
reason, I
name.
thought she knew his name was
I
James.
didn't think she knew.
You taste like strawberries.
Oh my God. Dude.
Oh,
Of course they're watching. Well, it's pointless.
Be there to put 'em in
Screw you, Benry. Of course, Benry the third is watching. I just feel like there needs to be the third. You know, like there just needs to be. He opened that chair very ominously.
Be decent enough to introduce myself honestly, so.
not right.
I'm Benry the third of Minnesota, but no, actually.
My name is Benjamin Linus.
Oh, Benjamin. Okay.
And I've lived on this island all my life.
Oh. Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
That's why he thinks he owns it.
I guess so.
I will take you home.
Okay.
Ah, that's tempting.
Yeah, I just gotta do exactly what I tell you, whatever that is.
Right, I guess that depends on what that is, how tempting it would be.
Okay, this was a Sun episode.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sunny Sun be lying about more than just knowing English.
She broke a ballerina.
She did. How dare her? Oh my God. But the problem wasn't that she broke it, that she lied and the
Yeah.
maid got fired.
I know.
I mean, she's a little girl,
Girl.
and her dad is incredibly intimidating.
Right? I'd
So-
be scared too. I'd probably lie.
You know, you can't fully blame her for that, but
No.
yeah, her and Hotel Dude, they did sleep
Oh,
together.
they did sleep together, so is that his baby?
I don't know. I don't know.
Or is it really a miracle that it's just really Jin's baby? Like, I don't know the timing of, like, when they slept together, like...
Okay, well, obviously she learned English from him,
Right.
so it must have been coming up close to her
Gonna leave.
when they got on the plane.
So it's possible it's his.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh, and she lied to him when she told him he's the only guy she's ever been with.
Uh-huh.
His son, she just keep lying. Yeah, so Jin doesn't know, obviously, about Hotel Dude.
No.
And her dad sent him to go kill him, but Jin couldn't do it. And Jin didn't even know why. He just, Sun's dad just said, oh, he stole from me. Or you. You know, he stole from us or whatever. Oh, no.
He shamed our family.
Yeah, he shamed our
Well,
family.
both. He stole and shamed our family.
Yeah. And Jin didn't even know the reason. And the guy killed himself. And he had the necklace in his hand. It's quite sad. I think he probably thought, oh, I'm always going to be looking over my shoulder. And yeah, maybe the whole shame and honor part of, like, their society, maybe it just got to him. And yeah, that's sad. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, they definitely, you know, they definitely still make you care for something. They give a very, like, I mean, not that Jean's ever good, but, you know, she's obviously feeling distant from Jin. Like, Jin, you know, he was obviously working for her dad, acting like a complete a-hole. You know, so, I mean, you can't fully fault her for seeking solace from someone else who's, like, acting very sweet and kind and stuff like that. But yeah, oh my God, they're on the boat, right? And Saeed's like, I want to stay. And Jin's like, no, we need to leave. And Sun's like, no, we're going to stay. And Jin straight up was like, well, someone's like, I'm sorry I disagree with you about this. And he's like, we should never disagree with me. And I'm like, Jin, stuff like that, that's the problem, okay? But then he, like, jumps in the water to go save her and all this. And then they make it all romantic. So these two are always back and forth.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, that's the thing. The people, others showed up on the boat, and Sun shot one of them, the one woman.
Yeah.
Pickett, it was her man,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
because we saw them kiss.
That's
Sawyer
right.
noticed that. So that guy Pickett might be pissed. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to die, if she's going to live, but either way she got shot.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't even think that was, I wasn't even thinking about that being her.
And, oh yeah, and Sawyer, he kissed Kate. I think, okay, he says it's because he wanted to, like, get a reaction and scope out who, and I believe that's true.
That's true.
In addition,
He wanted to kiss her.
Well, I think
Because he could have gotten their attention in a different
any
way.
other way, but he did it by kissing her. Well,
He thought, well, if I'm gonna get the shit beat out of me, I might as well at least get a kiss
Kiss
out of it. Yeah.
well, I think he's seeing Kate, and she's looking all like vulnerable. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like this season, they're really showing Kate looking vulnerable.
Right.
Like we've never really seen Kate
No,
be this way. She's always tough girl. You know, but now she's vulnerable girl.
Yeah.
I don't know. So maybe he just was like, oh, look at her over there. I just gotta go kiss her. Give her some comfort. But of course, Ben Reed III, he's, I guess I'm
Listening
calling
to the
that.
conversation.
Yeah, he's listening, so it's pointless that Sawyer was trying to come up with a plan.
Right.
Oh, and Alex, she reached out to
Kate,
asked about
Carl.
And that was her dress. It was just kind of funny. Yeah, and Ben went to Jack and was like, you gotta do something for me. If you do it, I'll let you go home.
It's so weird, like, and he said he was born on the island.
Yeah, he said, I've lived there my whole entire life.
But they do have contact with the outside world.
Yeah.
Somehow. Which we figured they had to because they had the whole file on Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, everything about Jack. So where did they get that? Obviously, they had to get it from...
Like, they knew Sawyer's real name. Kate didn't even know Sawyer's real name.
For some reason, I thought she knew it was James.
I didn't think she knew. Yeah, she asked him why they call you James, and he's like, because that's my name.
God, so I could have sworn she knew.
You know, I was thinking, I forgot to say this while we were watching, but yeah, Juliet threatened to shoot Kate if Sawyer, like, didn't get in line. And, you know, they have Juliet being all, like, nice and sweet towards Jack. And when Sawyer was like, oh, you know, that blonde, like, I don't think she'd have killed you. And I'm like, dang, Juliet, she seems like, that seems so contradictory because she seems so sweet. But then I'm like, okay, well, maybe, she is another, maybe she's a little ruthless.
No, she seems to be in with Ben, like...
Oh, he was all weird. He's all like...
Oh, when that girl, that was other weird.
Oh, he was all like, you never make soup for me.
Yeah, it's like weird.
Why make those? But he left her for dead. When the aquarium,
yeah, he was
last
gonna,
episode.
And then when that Colleen was there, am I interrupting something with those two?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like, do they have a thing, or did they have a thing, or?
It's weird.
I
don't know.
I don't know.
But Ben, why are you making those comments?
Because he's ousted from the book club.
Yeah, he said that passive-aggressive comment to her too. What? I guess that means I'm out of the book club now.
So
why
weird.
does he keep making those comments to her?
I
It's
don't
strange.
know.
I don't even know what to make.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their relationship
I don't
is.
know. It's weird though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And the Boston Red Sox finally won. Yeah, well, because I remember that was the line that Jack and his dad used to say. Well, because that was the line that Sawyer recognized and connected to. But yeah, it's a pretty like common thing that people would say.
Yeah.
Honestly, I forgot they were like from Boston. I was like, crap, where are they from? I'm not a sports person.
That's okay.
I was like,
I don't know sports, only just because they said it.
Oh yeah.
If you would have, if without the context of Boston, if you would say, "Hey, where are the Red Sox from?" I probably.
I'm just not. I don't watch any sports. I know nothing about sports. It's not my cup of tea. It ain't my thing.
Yeah, I know football teams more.
Packers is about it. Just because you from Wisconsin. I mean, I'm from Alaska. I was born and raised, but both mom and my dad are from Wisconsin. So growing up, we had like the cheeseheads and everything in our household. I remember y'all watching Packers games and stuff. But I never watched. I'd be like, okay, whatever.
It was our Sunday church. Well,
yeah, I did not attend.
No, I meant me growing up.
Yeah, you growing up.
Not so much afterward, not with you kids, but me growing up, that pretty much.
Yeah, I know.
Literally after we got home from church with my mom. Then that was like our second church.
Well, it's so funny.
During football season.
One of my uncles, he his like entire like second floor is practically like covered in
Yes.
Packers memorabilia.
Yes.
They even had like he even has like a Packers like mailbox.
Yes.
At one point, I don't know if he still does, but
Probably.
His entire second floor is just like Packer stuff.
Yep.
Just entirely decorated.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
strange.
I know.
I can't imagine loving something so much that you decorate like an entire floor to it.
In case you don't have to think about it, just buy another Packer bobblehead and put it on the shelf.
But then like Packers, like I don't know, like carpets and like fuzzy rugs on the toilet seat. Maybe not that much, but you know what I mean?
No, probably.
That's just like that's what I mean. I don't just mean a bobblehead. I mean
No, I know.
Like, actually
Blankets
right.
and probably the curtains.
Pillows and like everything's like decorated.
It's probably painted Packer green on the walls.
No, I think it was white on the walls.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it's painted Packer green by now or gold.
It was when I was down there when I was younger. I remember being white, but
Yeah, it's a little excessive.
yes, some people.
Some people.
Y'all can let us know if you're that type of person. No shade.
Bless you if you are.
Bless your heart. It doesn't have to be sports. It could be like anything you love. If you like, like a TV show. I don't know, something. It could be anything. But yeah, I was never one to like, even as a kid, to decorate my room like themed after something. Never. I never even had like posters of stuff. I've just never been that type of person. Nothing wrong with that. I've just never been that way.
Yeah.
No. But okie dokie, well, I hope you guys enjoyed a reaction to this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to watch a full-length reaction, you can find out on my Patreon. And have a beautiful, wonderful day. See you guys.
Good night.